Fellas, this little packet can save you from this. Men are one bad night away from changing the next 18 years of their life. And most men still gamble like consequences are optional. That's insane to me. Because a condom is not just protection, it's freedom, it's financial security, it's peace, it's control over your future. A condom is every man's guardian angel. And some of you are here ignoring it because it doesn't feel the same. Brother, neither does child support, neither does custody battles, neither does an STD diagnosis, neither does find out she lied about birth control. See, men are taught to think short term when sex is involved. You stop thinking logically. Your brain turns to a hostage situation. You start thinking with your penis. And that one emotional, impulsive decision can cost you your money, your goals, your reputation, your mental health, your freedom, and sometimes your relationship with your own child. All because you wanted 5 extra minutes of sensation. That trade-off makes no sense. And before somebody gets emotional in the comments, this is not anti-women. This is pro-responsibility. Because nobody protects men from reckless decision except men. Listen carefully. If you're not fully prepared to become a father with a woman standing in front of you, wrap it up. Simple. I don't care how attractive she is. I don't care what she promised. I don't care if she says, I'm on the pill. I'm safe. Trust me. No. A smart man protects himself anyway, because once consequences arrive, nobody shares the burden equally. And this is the part nobody wants you to say out loud. Men live in a world where one intimate decision can become a lifetime obligation. That's reality. So why are some men acting careless with the most powerful decision they can make? You'll password protect your phone, you'll lock your car, you will insure your house, but you won't protect your entire future? That's backwards. And let's talk about pressure for a second. Some men avoid condoms because they think women will judge them. Wrong. A mature woman usually respects a man who moves responsibly. And if someone presses you to not protect yourself, that alone should tell you everything you need to know. See, discipline is attractive. Control is attractive. Thinking ahead is attractive. Weak men gamble, smart men prepare. And another thing, stop letting movies, music, social media convince you reckless behavior is masculine. It's not masculine to create chaos you can't handle. It's masculine to think beyond the moment. Anybody can chase pleasure. Very few men can control themselves when pleasure is available. That's the difference. Because the strongest man in the room is usually the one who can say, nah, not worth the risk. That's power. And let me say something a lot of younger men need to hear. Your life can change faster from sex than from hard work. One decision, one text, one night, one mistake, that's all it takes. You could spend years building your future, and one careless moment can redirect the entire thing. So stop treating condoms like an inconvenience. Treat them like armor. You wear a seatbelt hoping nothing happens. You use protection hoping nothing happens. That's called being intelligent. Not paranoid, not scared, intelligent. And honestly, a lot of men watching this already learned this lesson the hard way. Some of you ignored protection once, twice, maybe, and spent years paying emotionally, financially, mentally, or legally for that decision. So if you're young and listening to this right now, learn from other people's pain. You don't need personal trauma to gain wisdom. And one last thing before I go. Being careful doesn't make you weak. It makes you strategic. A man who protects his future protects his peace. It's the outlet for men. Real talk for real men.